Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we, after 16 years, after 1992's The Chronic, and after 1999's 2001, we finally have not only Dr. Dre's third album, which is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, he's 50 years old now, good things come in three, so he, boom, mind blown. But this is his grand finale, as he put it. Whoa, I'm just now feeling the weight of that. But anyway, if you are, and this album is called Compton, how fucking fitting, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you're not used to my method of reviewing albums, I'm going to, in very bite-sized pieces, review each individual track after I've listened to them one by one, and then at the very end, I'm going to sum up my thoughts about the album. Fuck, let's do this. I can't believe this is happening, but here we go. On to the first track, intro. Holy shit. The production was insane. Alright, so, intro, the Compton just ended, and I love how it sounds like this, some guy from the 50s, like a news broadcaster, giving a vivid description of Compton. And this track is insanely loud, and the production is just so cinematic. I mean, the drums were just like chaotically slamming into my eardrums. It was so fucking dramatic and cinematic. Wow. So yeah, that was the intro. Let's get to talk about it. That intro just blew my mind. Whew. Alright, so track number 2, Talk About It, just concluded. And right off the bat, the production is blowing my fucking skull wide open. It is really fantastic. This guy, King Mez, I like his cadence, I like his delivery. It's just that, like his first verse didn't really do anything for me personally. His second verse was way better, for sure. There were some things sprinkled in there that I kind of liked. I liked this one mention of Eminem and the Red Ring of Death. Was cool. But Dr. Dre, I thought he was good here. I mean, nothing exceptional or anything, but it was just what better way is there to start off a line, I just bought California, you know what I mean? I thought that was nice. I really liked this line where he was like, God damn it, I'm too old, I forgot it all. that made me laugh. But really great. I mean, there were some mean sub-bass burps happening when Dr. Dre came in, like boom, boom, boom. Let's move on. Holy shit! So the third track, Genocide, just ended, which is basically just talking about, as the title alludes to, talking about the how bad the crime can get in Compton. But first off, I love the hook with the whole murder. I love this chick, Candace Philly, I think that's how you say her name. I loved the way her voice sounded. It was pretty incredible. And then Dr. Dre comes in, sounding like a fucking, like a snake or some shit, rapping. Like, it was interesting. There were some nice bars in there. One in particular, though, that caught my attention was cause delirium, mass hysteria, scarier area. I'm very aware that hip-hop needed something to carry it, so I married that bitch and swung down in that chariot. That shit was nice. And Kendrick is just fucking incredible. I mean, I can't even... I know I gotta make this bite-sized, but it was just... incredible. That man is on a whole other level. Whoa. Alright, so track number 4, It's All On Me, just ended. And I really like the haunting and just smooth grooves and rhythms from this track. I really like that this track is sort of like Dr. Dre reminiscing about old times, you know, with Snoop and Eazy, and reflecting on, you know, the whole "fuck the police" thing. Interesting. It's like he was getting personal with us, you know. I liked it. Also, like the little vocal at the end. It's like ha 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 ha. But anyway, moving on. All right, so All in a Day's Work just ended, and this is the best track that I've heard on the album so far. This track, again, I'm probably gonna keep saying this, but the production is mind-fuckingly fantastic. All right, it's the clarity of the hands clapping at the beginning is just, oh my god. But there's a great quote about fear. And throughout this whole song, there's a real emphasis on hard work, and that clearly Dr. Dre is obsessed with working hard to get that money. Particularly, there's a part towards the end where it's like gonna go to work, we gotta work, and you kind of hear it sounds like slaves. Like black slaves on a chain gang or something like that, working, and there's this almost kind of an eerie outro from Dr. Dre with him really like Howard Hughes psychotically talking about work, which I thought was fascinating, and the ending of this track to that outro like kind of gave me some goosebumps, like it. Stellar track, man. Holy shit. So track number 6, Dark Side / Gone, has just ended, and this definitely seems like a track that I really like it, but it seems like something that would really grow on me. The first half of this song is fine. Not crazy about it. Definitely not too crazy about this King Mez so far. However, when the song starts, for me, when we hear this sample, this vocal from Eazy-E, from there to the end is just brilliant. I mean, I love these isolated piano notes. It comes up when Kendrick Lamar is first spitting. That's great. I love Kendrick Lamar's verse. His flow is crazy, but I love him sort of talking about where his lifestyle is now and how fucking epic that is, but also he's kind of addressing, you know, his enemies and haters a little bit, you know, like people misinterpreting one of his music videos, for example. But I liked it, you know what I'm saying? Whew, it's getting dense. Okay, Loose Cannons, track number 7, just ended, and you know, I like the beginning here with Dr. Dre sort of giving descriptions about Compton. Really vivid here. This dude has seen some shit. You know what I mean? Holy fuck. Exhibit's verse, at the current time, I gotta be honest with you, I feel like his verse is kind of really forgettable, because I mean, it's okay, but I just thought it was alright, but I feel like it's really forgettable, because when this cold 187 person, I'm not familiar with him, sorry, but when this person starts going in, I was listening, I was like, this is getting interesting, and then out of nowhere, like, you hear him, like, cock a gun, and he's, like, aiming it at some woman, it's not clear who it is, and she's, like, pleading for her life, and then he shoots her, and then you hear her body just drop. And all of a sudden, like, we're outside, we're hearing, like, probably, like, crickets and shit, and the background noises of insects in the air, but we're outside, it sounds like it's probably nighttime, hearing dogs barking, and, like, a couple people are discussing, like, what they're gonna do with this dead body now, and the last half of this track blew my mind. Whoa. Oh my god, track number 8, Issues, just ended. Fucking, he is killing me with these goddamn outros. Just the sound of the helicopter going by and the birds and the fucking gunshots. Just, oh boy! boy, it was fantastic. Also what was fantastic is that Ice Cube was really nice here. God damn. Fucking hell, man. There's one line that Ice Cube had where he was like, "Make your bitch bring crowns," and just the way he finished that, you know. Oh my God! Think I'm quiet because I'm acting, but my bank account gonna say, he was just nice. I also like this one moment where Dr. Dre, the way that he rapped about chalk. Track number 9, Deep Water, just ended. Fuck, it sounds like from a Sonic point of view that like fucking Dr. Dre is like directing a movie in this bitch. But I ain't got much to say except that I thought this track was fantastic. It's so bombastic with the instrumental. I thought that Kendrick Lamar was spazzing out like crazy. I love the beef is on his breath, inheriting the drama better than a great white nigga. This is life in my aquarium. Bah! Moving on. Okay, so track number 10, One Shot, One Kill. This track isn't really for me at all. I thought it was alright. Didn't really do anything for me. But what did do it for me is that Snoop Dogg, just the way he came at us, and the way he went about his wordplay just blew my mind. Like I haven't heard Snoop Dogg like that in a long time. I could not believe that was him. Like I had to double check and triple check that that was Snoop Dogg. Like whoa, he surprised me. Alright, so track number 11, Just Another Day, just ended, and this was a great track. I mean, I thought that the game came off very impressively with the storytelling and painting really vivid images. 6 pounds of chronic on my grandma coffee table, been shot, robbed, stabbed, chased home, socked out, great stuff. So for the love of money, track number 12, even though John Connor, I mean, he's not bending or twisting my mind with his wordplay or lyrics here, this song is fantastic. My God, just the bass lines sound like they could just blow your goddamn head off. They're so thick. And just there's so much menace to the beat and the ominous bass lines, and Dr. Dre is coming off just sounding fucking awesome, just awesome. Like this track is fucking awesome. Jill Scott is so hauntingly beautiful on this track. My God, I like this track. Damn. So Satisfaction just ended, track number 13. The instrumental is bananas on this one. I liked King Mez here. I liked him here in this track. He was good here. There's one part where he was talking about if you better be careful. It sounded like he was implying you better be careful with your money because if you run out of paper, your spouse might go and fuck the neighbor. That shit made me laugh. And Snoop Dogg was OG, man. Fun track. Didn't like love it, but you know, fun. Okay, so track number 14, Animals, just ended, and I love this fucking track. God damn it. I almost broke something in my neck saying that. Like, this track is just fucking awesome. This person, Anderson, sorry, not familiar with them, sorry. But this person, Anderson Pack, whatever. This is the first time where I heard them on here, and I thought Anderson was fantastic on this track. Just a nice addition with Dr. Dre. They're really riffing on the idea of negativity and just bad shit from the police. You know, they were keeping it real about, you know, their opinions on, you know, street violence and the police. And there was this one line that was fantastic from Dr. Dre. where he said, I think I noticed this bullshit right around the 5th grade, paraphernalia in my locker right next to the switchblade. Nice. Alright, so track number 15, Medicine Man, just ended. This track is fucking ducks. This fucking ducks. This track may be my favorite. This track is fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Woo, shit. First off, the hook is fantastic from, I almost forgot where I was for a second. The hook from Candace. It's so fantastic. She has a really sexy voice, and her saying, you know, like, go fuck yourself, take 2 a day, kill yourself, in his sexy voice, I thought was just brilliant. Just totally was thought-provoking. Dr. Dre, it sounds at his best right here on this track. Like, just the delivery, the aggressiveness in his voice, the wordplay. Dr. Dre went in on this track. I thought he was great. This was the best lyrically that he's been on this album so far for me. I was just like, whoa, is that Dr. Dre? What? And then Eminem comes in and just fucking explodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a part where when it gets to the part where Eminem is like, karma's headed for Armageddon, it was just like explosions of fucking bass going off, and oh my god, I almost started sweating, particularly when he was like, I even make the bitches I rape come. Tough track, man. That shit was tough. Woo! That was great. Wow. Alright, so track number 16, Talking to My Diary, just ended, which is, I mean, it's basically a final send-off from Dr. Dre himself. No features, just him. And, wow. First off, I love the last half of this track where it's just no lyrics, it's just this fucking trumpet just going fucking bananas. To this beautiful beat, and whoa, this album kind of just blew. I had really low expectations for this album, especially since, like, I remember back in the day when I was looking so forward to Detox, and that dream got fucking shit on, and I was really disappointed by that. Actually, I was really surprised. I was also really surprised that Dr. Dre never went ahead with his the Planets project, which was supposed to be an instrumental album, The Planets. That would have been interesting, especially him making an instrumental track about Saturn and surround sound. Like, I thought that was really interesting, but then again, I'm a science nerd, so. But favorite tracks, really, in no particular order. Genocide was heavy. All in a Day's Work, I thought was fucking fantastic. Wow. Loose Cannons, even though the first half of the track I thought was okay, but the last half of the track for Loose Cannons was... And I really liked Deep Water. I thought that was really well done. But good God, these last three right here that I particularly loved. For the Love of Money, and Animals, and Medicine Man. Oh my God, Medicine Man was just outstanding. All the other tracks that I didn't mention there, I thought they were good, but nowhere near as great as those. But wow, if this is Dr. Dre's grand finale, which just seems to be his finale, his final album, could Dr. Dre have ended better? I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I really enjoyed the album. I have to be completely honest with you, though. My favorite album of the year so far is, drum roll please, favorite album of the year so far is right here. Right there. The Pimp a Butterfly from Kendrick Lamar. Do I enjoy this album more than To Pimp a Butterfly? No. Like, literally, shit, I love every track on To Pimp a Butterfly. Obviously, there's tracks that I like more than others, but I think the whole album is like one giant, just gorgeous fucking song to me. This album, this final album from Dr. Dre, I did not love it as much as this, but make no mistake, this album is phenomenally. I said that word wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. Damn it, this album is done very well. I think the production is so high. Holy shit! I thought that Dr. Dre had some great bars here and there, but Dr. Dre on Medicine Man was a standout moment for him from a lyrics point of view. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm feeling I think I gotta go with a 9 out of 10. I gotta go with a 9. Like, dude, seriously, some of these songs, All in the Day's Work, you know, Medicine Man, Genocide, some of these songs just blew my fucking mind wide open. I was just like, oh, he's got his final album. Like, it kind of came out of nowhere. Maybe this final album was rushed. It sounds like something he took his time with, and I really enjoyed it. It seems like something that will definitely grow on me. I mean, my opinion may change in the future. I highly doubt it. But I'm feeling a good 9 out of 10. I mean, Dr. Dre went deep on this shit. I enjoyed it. But what did you guys think about it? I thought it was a hell of a listen. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts down below. What a final return. Good shit, man. Wow. A lot of love and care went into this. But again, what did you think about this? So I can stop rambling. Let me know your thoughts down below.